Vaughan Marshall's got a big day ahead of him at the first day of the Cape Racing Festival. Thank you again so much for your time, Vaughan. We always appreciate it.
Pleasure.
You kick off in race number 4, which is the World Sports Betting Sophomore Sprinter listed feature, where you're represented by number 3, Lion Rampart. How badly did he need his last run?
Yeah, he needed it very badly. Alistair, I thought we'd done enough with him, but as we approached the race, I realised we hadn't. I thought he ran a remarkable race with that weight and giving weight all round, and 1,000 metres is just on the sharp side for him. But Saturday's over 1,200 and it's the weights are in the right order. I think he's a big runner.
Then on to the 5th race, where you've got a very interesting horse in the form of Questioning. Well weighted according to the official handicapper in the Bantry Bay. What are your expectations, considering that there are a few horses that might be under the radar here?
Yeah, there are a few horses under the radar. He's done particularly well since we reverted to sprinting. He's come on since that run in the Matcham. I think he was at the top of his ability towards the end. So I think he'd be better over the 1,100 and 1,200. I think he's a big runner.
Then your big appointment with 2 runners in the Cape Punters Cup, the Grade 2, a traditional route for you, the old Selangor into the Hollywood Bets Cape Guineas. Let's start with One Stripe. We know that he galloped here roughly 10 days before the race meeting. Happy with him?
Very, very happy, Alistair. I couldn't be happier. He's done all we've asked of him, and it's a small field, which I wish people would support the race and make it a spectacle. It's going to be tough because there's some talented horses in the race, albeit only 6 runners, but I expect him to be right there.
And the stable companion all out for 6. I love him because he always punches above his weight.
Yeah, he does, and you can forget his gallop the other day. He lifted his shoe during the gallop, so he was just eased out. We worked this morning and he worked particularly well, so I think he's in with a big chance.
Then on to the 8th race, where you got the talented yet enigmatic World of Pleasure. Any excuse for his last run?
We could find nothing, Alistair. We really thought he'd run a good race. His work had been terrific up until then. He was a little bit depressed after the race, and we eased up on him, and we've just trying to bring him back. I'd just like to see where he runs so that we can gauge exactly where we are.
And then the finale, race number 10, where you got number 4, Golden Grey. Never really had the rub of the green. He can go missing from time to time. Can you ever put expectations on this horse?
No, Alistair, he's an extremely difficult horse to ride, let alone train. But he's very well. As I said to Robert this morning, he worked particularly well this morning, and I just hope he brings that to the races on Saturday. If he does, he's got a big chance.
Top class. Have a good one.
Thank you very much. Thank you.